blind girl accidentally stepped into a trap. Fortunately, she managed to grab a branch and climb out in time. However, as she continued to move forward, a strange noise came from behind. Frightened, the blind girl ran ahead, but accidentally ran into the monster, which then began to chase her. The blind girl lived in a village where the color red was strictly forbidden. Even a single red flower had to be quickly picked and buried. It turned out that there had always been a legend in the village. If red appeared in the village, the monster would kill all the villagers. But one day, a villager picked a few red flowers from the forest. That night, the monster came. The villager on watch quickly rang the alarm bell, and the other villagers ran into their homes and hid in the cellars. The blind girl, waiting for her boyfriend, refused to close the door. Fortunately, her boyfriend arrived just in time to pull her inside. Everyone prayed for safety, but the next morning, all the villagers' doors were sprayed with red paint, proving that the danger was not over. To prevent the monster from returning, the villagers held a feast and offered sacrifices. That evening, all the villagers hid in their homes in fear, except for the blind girl, who went outside to meet her boyfriend. He had come to protect her. One day, a strange man came to the boyfriend's house and stabbed him with a knife. Hearing the news, the blind girl rushed to her boyfriend's house, only to find him severely injured and unconscious. With no medicine in the village, the blind girl proposed going to the pharmacy in town to get medicine for her boyfriend. Impressed by her determination, the village chief agreed and assigned 2 bodyguards to accompany her. However, it suddenly started raining, forcing them to pitch a tent for shelter. At that moment, strange noises from the forest made the bodyguards abandon the blind girl and flee. The blind girl was alone, chased by the monster. Suddenly, she stopped and spread her arms, successfully luring the monster into a tree hollow. But it was not the monster that fell into the hollow. It was the strange man. He had dressed up as the monster to scare her, but ended up paying with his life. Unaware that the monster was actually the man in disguise, the blind girl, eager to find an antidote in town, ran through the forest with a stick, only to be stopped by a wall. As she stood there in confusion, a passing patrol officer spotted her. After hearing her story, the officer decided to help and went to town to get the medicine for her. In this way, the blind girl finally brought the medicine back to the village. Fortunately, thanks to the timely use of the medicine, her boyfriend survived.